Are live at what time? 5:17. You know that time changed last night for those of you who don't know. And it's dark now at 5 something in the evening. It sucks. I can't go walk at this hour anymore. I have to go walk in the morning now when it's lighter. I'm finishing up a project right here. Hold on, guys. I will look at you in a second. I think that touches, yeah. Okay, 5. Where is it at? Where is it at? 6. All right. I'm working on a project and I have to make sure everything is the same size. So that's what I'm doing right now. Making sure it's the same size and everything is centered. Okay. Hi Diane, hi Christine, hi Rob. Long time boy, I never see you. Come let me hold your hand, boy. Peel neck, drunk, cross, sit on the treetop. Come let me hold your hand, boy. How everybody doing? Okay, let's talk some gossip. I don't know where I've been. I think I've been under a rock. But I didn't know it was Pip and Cooley people season. I come from Belize, so I can say that word. So, I see that they're bashing Vivek Ramaswamy. I guess he wants to be governor of Ohio. And these MAGA people, they come at him and they start to attack his religion. Now, I could attack a lot of things on that man, but I don't attack people for their religion. You can have whatever religion you want, because if I don't want to have any, I don't have to have any. That's how it works, right? Been dealing with some crap. Oh, man. I get it. I get it. So, anyways, when I see them people show up and say, we're Christian, and this is a Christian nation, and you're Hindu, and you're this, and you're that, right? You pretend to be a Christian. I'm thinking to myself, replace the word Christian with white and see how that come off. We're white, and you know white. Then they're gonna after Boogly Eye Cash Patel because the fool gonna holler Happy Diwali. These Americans don't know anything about no damn Diwali, okay? So they went after his ass. Then now they're dragging Usher. They're dragging Usher because JD Vance is throwing her underneath the bus. How this man gonna get out in public and say he wished that for his wife would convert to Christianity? And talk about this lady never grew up religious when this lady said she grew up in a religious household. It just wasn't the Christian religion. It was their religion, Hindu, right? So I'm watching all this stuff play out and I said, Joshua, oh, it's Pip and Cooley people day. And you know how he look. You know how my Joshua look, right? He looks like one of them. We might can't leave this video up. But y'all know I don't have nobody to talk to. Do you guys realize I have absolutely nobody to talk with? Unless I pick the phone up and call somebody, right? But I don't have any human beings in here. Except for Joe and Josh. Josh is always in his room working. Joe go to the gym, Joe out there, Joe that store, Joe go all over the place and he talks to other human beings. I don't. And it just kind of hit me and I tell Joe, look, the only time I'm talking to another human being lately is if I'm not talking to the 1 or 2 or 3 or, you know, a few friends that I have on the phone. It's when I'm calling a company trying to get stuff done. Like, for instance, the fridge. You know the fridge still not fixed yet, right? I am really shocked at the way I'm being treated about this fridge. Honestly. I don't know how come I haven't gotten enraged yet. Maybe because the fridge still is colding the food, for lack of a better word. The food's still cold. It's still making ice, right? But I don't have anything in it. I have like a couple of crap Jada buy, like some jello in the thingy or some type of, you know, them parfait looking type thing. That's in there. Some eggs, and some little containers of fruit. Because if in the middle of the night their fridge start to scream and don't want to shut up, I'm gonna have to unplug it, and I don't have time to like wake out of my sleep to go empty a fridge to put things in the other fridge. And I'm not letting them know that I have another fridge, because the next fridge is small, but at least I'm jam packing stuff in there, right? So the last time I spoke to anybody was a representative from Costco, because I get ratted when that company, Paradise Appliance Repair, was supposed to come for the third time. So if you guys will remember, I called in the problem with the fridge. They sent it to Paradise because apparently after you pass 1 year of the warranty and you're in the second year of warranty, which Costco gives you for free, Whirlpool has to send out some type of technician to fix it. Not Costco, but Whirlpool. So Whirlpool sending out these people from Paradise. They came before in July when it was pissing water everywhere in the ice maker, right? So they were coming, and then 2 days after they were coming, they said that they can't come because they already know my refrigerator need a part based on what I've explained about the fridge. And they ordered the part, and they will let me know when the part come in for, to reschedule coming. So I'm waiting a good week. I don't hear from them people, and I check my texts, I check my email, I'm checking everything, right? So all of a sudden I get a text that said, due to the fact that we tried to reach you numerous times and you are unreachable, we're gonna close out this ticket and say this complaint is dead. I said, but then people don't try to reach me. How come every text I get but that text where they're trying to reach me? So I had to click on a link and reschedule that appointment. So that's the second time they canceled, right? So when that happened, that's when I called Costco back, and I got this guy that talked and talked and talked and said nothing. You ever have them people in your life like that? They're so slick all the time, always have to try to trick you into something that they blah, 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 and they don't say nothing. So that's how that guy talked. He was from Costco. And I'm like, I don't trust these people from Paradise. I think they want to work for people who are going to pay them right away, because it's going to take Whirlpool probably 90 days to pay them. Oh, by the way, the stuff I did for the AI paid out. I still don't know what I'm making per hour, but it looks like they bought 51 hours from what I'm reading, right? And I know it's not going to be no $2 an hour, but I don't know what I'm going to make. And I don't know when I'm going to see the money. They said it paid out and where it gone, I don't know. I think they use, something equivalent to PayPal that's called Ramp, but I don't have Ramp. So I'm waiting to see if I have to onboard. And then I went to ChatGPT and asked, and it said that even after it's paid out and you onboard with Ramp and you see the money in the account, you can't touch it till 90 days. I'm telling you, while the grass to grow, the horse to starve. Okay? Hi, Candice Marie. I'm telling you, Candice girl. I'm telling you. Carla, my darling, you gotta see my pumpkin. I took pictures to show you. Hi, James. James said I missed the all day overall. James, you're not the James from Belize, right? So, and you know what, Candice? I didn't even get like a fancy one. Yeah, they send it to the third-party repair companies, then parts take forever to come. They usually have a certain number of times the repair technician needs to come out too. Thank you for saying that, because the guy at Costco said 3 times, but it has to be 3 times for the same problem. So I don't know if this is the same problem like when they came the first time, because it's on that same side of the fridge and the freezer part. At first, what it was doing was just peeing water everywhere. And so the water would mess up the whole freezer part, because it's the side by side, right? And you would open there and it would look like a whole snowstorm happened in there. And you can't, if you had food in there, you can't get out none of your food. It's trapped in there like cobweb. So you'd have to unplug the fridge, let it thaw out, and then you get your food that way. So they came and they put like a longer spigot thing to pour the water. And the guy said whoever hooked it up didn't put a long enough one. Well, it's Costco, send somebody out to hook it up, right? So then, and it worked fine for 10 months. Then all of a sudden it didn't work. So then it started to do this hollering and screaming, and we can't do nothing to make it stop. So it's not like it hollers and scream and I can turn off the ice maker and then it'll stop. The only thing make it stop is you open the door. Open the door to the freezer or to the fridge, either way. And you hear it, the motor wind down. And it shut up. Then you close it, go, oh my God. So the lady that I got on Friday, though, because I'm waiting, let me tell you how mad I was, okay? 3 times before they give you a new one, okay? So let me tell you how mad I was. I had to clean my house. No, my house is always clean, but I cleaned it. You guys know what the difference is, right? Where the center table didn't look junky and I dusted off the damn TV stand. I hate doing that. I think I do that like once every 3 months. I'm not even gonna lie. I hate cleaning a TV stand, and if I could get rid of it, I wouldn't put nothing underneath there. I don't like knickknacks. I've never liked knickknacks because you have to dust knickknacks too much. So I cleaned out that fridge entirely, and I mean not just take the food out, but cleaned it. It looks brand new again. Tetris everything in the back fridge, and the minute I put away all the food, then people in here gonna holler about, where the rice? Where the chicken? Where? I don't know. I don't know. It's in there. Take out everything if you have to, but put it back up and you find it. They all change their mind and gonna buy pizza. That gonna teach them to pay attention next time to what I'm doing, right? Then you know we make our own kombucha. So I had maybe 7 bottles of kombucha that I had to make sure that stays on the fridge before it explodes, right? So they were supposed to come between 1 and 4, but they didn't tell me that till the day before. That's fine. That's how they work, right? So I couldn't even give Jory my word if I could take him back to the doctor with Joe for them to take a look at that foot, because they were jerking Jory around. You know, they were I had a dental appointment Thursday that got canceled. But that got canceled for a good reason. It's because the insurance wouldn't pay for the cleaning that day, but they would pay for it the next day because of the time frame, right? So we changed that to the 14th of November. So then the Friday, Jora's like, I have to go back to the doctor for them to look at this foot because I'm over here waiting all day and they can't give me no appointment. These kids nowadays, even though my kids are not kids, they're in their 30s. Well, Jada's going to be 30. They don't know how to speak up for themselves. I said, drive over here, because it's not your right foot that's broken, it's your left foot. Drive over here and we're going to walk in. And he's like, can we just do that? I said, watch me. How you think I used to get appointments when you guys were sick and little? Walking. They saw him right away, and I didn't even go over there. I went over there sweet like apple pie. They saw him. They said, it's going to be an hour wait. Look at it. It was 10 minutes wait. So anyways, I couldn't even give Jory my word what I was going to do, yada, yada, because of these stupid people had me on this time frame now from 1 to 4. 2 o'clock, they sent me a text and said, we don't come again. They didn't tell no reason why. So I called back Costco, and I got this really nice lady, and she get hotter than me because she said, let me go call Paradise to say why they're not coming. She came back and she said, they're going to tell me about their technician is already behind on his projects that he has to do for the day, so he can't make it to you. So there I go, not counting again in life, right? Nobody puts baby in the corner. I said, She said, let me call Whirlpool. They didn't answer their phone. So she had to shoot them an email. Then she sent an email to her department or whatever. She said, all this going to take 2 to 3 business days. So tomorrow going to be the 3rd business day. So I'm going to give them till Tuesday, and I'm going to make phone calls again. So the lady at Costco, I could tell that she could feel my frustration. She was like really, really verklempt that these people just, okay, we just can't come. The hell? This is the 3rd time, right? So she said, I know the answer probably going to be no, but they want to give you another appointment date of the 4th of November. Do you want to schedule that appointment? I said, no, tell Paradise Appliance Repair, F them and anybody that looks like them. You know, when I'm done with this video, if I keep it up, I'm going to go at all of them. At Paradise Repair, at Whirlpool, and at friggin' Costco. The hell? Hi, Yen Double, how are you? Who the hell left for him, Grandma? Boy, I know Grandma here. Hi, Simply Smarter, how are you? I know, y'all. I know. And my uncle's ex-wife, she passed away a few years ago. When my mom's brother, my uncle, passed away back in 2002, she and I swear that he talked to us through the fridge. So if any of the people in here are spiritual and they don't want to hear this mess because, oh no, when you die, you in the grave sleep. You in the grave sleep. I hate hearing that foolishness, okay? I don't believe when you die in the grave sleep. So the fridge, my fridge, the fridge that I had at the time that he passed away, used to spit a couple of ice cube at us when we went by, and it always spit it at my son Jory and hit him on his big toe, probably the same toe he broke. The same. He didn't break the toe, he broke the bone that goes from the little toe to the ankle, like right here. So he would say, Uncle Leslie, that hurt. So then whenever my fridge would do something funny, his ex-wife fridge would do something funny. And none of us wanted to get rid of our fridge because we knew that was the connection we had with him. But eventually we both got rid of our fridges, and then the fridges behaved themselves. The fridge that I had before this one lasted 10 years. But towards the end, it started to do some wonky things, and her started to do some wonky things too. And she goes, he's back. It's been a while, the true girl. Yeah, so I have my Monday cut out for me. I'm telling you, I hate Monday mornings. What is song go Monday mornings, and rainy days and Mondays always get me down. And then Jada has, is Sandra in here? Jada has her song Monday. Monday seems so mundane to you now. That song that Jada made about Monday, she made it for me because I told her you need to make a song about Mondays. Every July, I tell Jada she need to make a Christmas song. We even gone so far as to write the lyrics to a good Christmas song. It's about Christmas in Belize, though, when I was little in the 70s. Good Christmas song. Jada still don't make the song yet. Thank you, Carla. Yes, girl, we need to go buy food. We ain't get no snaps. We ain't get no snaps. That song is good, too, Carla. That song kicks. I'm going to go listen to that. I'm going to listen to that tonight so we can listen to it tomorrow. I can't play it because I'll get copyright infringed. Evie, girlfriend, what you up to, baby girl? I like when Evie walk around and smell the chair to look for crumbs. You hear Joe over there? Joe is playing these games online for money. Every time he play and he get $2, he cleared the $2. You know this man rack up $10 already? I think I racked up $7. Me gone like I so smart and get one of the word games to do word search, and it start off real easy, and I got to level 80, and child, it got so hard it started to give my brain a headache. They said careers, and one of the word was hobo. Hobo is not a career? I'm like, how the hell am I going to get this if they're giving wrong clues and wrong answers? Carla said, please let live. Carla, I got to show you the pumpkin. Joe, can you bring the pretty pumpkin like I show the people them? Joe going to cut it tomorrow morning and cook it for Evie. Right, Evie, babes? Right, boo? Look at her little paws are so delicate. That'll hurt you. Back it the next way. That'll hurt you. Carla, this is the second pumpkin. Shout out to Carla. She's the one that got us into growing things. This is the second pumpkin that we did, that we grew. The first one, I made pumpkin pie and stew pumpkin, and I gave Evie the rest. This one for Evie. We didn't do no damn jack-o'-lantern. Life hard out there. What the hell we gonna do? This, the dog will eat all of this. Hi, Sharon. It came out nice. I love see the color too, girl. Oh, it came out so pretty. I'm so proud. It motivates me to know that we can grow something else. But we need dirt. We need some good dirt first. I ate a dragon fruit for the first time in my life. And it tastes really good, but my stomach feels kind of bubbly. I hope it doesn't lead to something else. We planted 2 seed, Simply Smart, and we got 2 pumpkin. The first one, we made pumpkin pie and stew pumpkin, and then Joe boiled the rest, and we put it in Evie's food as her carb. And this one's going to be all for Evie too. I'm not a great fan of pumpkin, but Joe planted it just to see if it would grow, and it did. It was so exciting to watch that thing double in size every 4 hours. Hi, Phyllis. How are you? Yeah, so like I started the live talking about them Indian people. Joshua said he won't stay home. He will stay home. He said they're not going to beat him just because he look like them. Oh, you're doing good? That's great. We're not doing too bad either. Whatever we're dealing with, you know, like the fridge issue, that's life. You know, and I'm going to see it through. I'm not going to be stuck with a fridge that keeps breaking down on me. I'm going to see it through. I paid too much money for that. I'm still broke from paying off for that fridge last year, right? And then pay off for that water heater. And now we need probably a washer and dryer first, then a stove. You know, all these things are old. I've been doing this job for 14 years, YouTube. And I think I got those appliances like the first year in. Like maybe 2012 was when I got those appliances. You know? Recycling. I don't see no dirt at the recycling area though, Carla. Just the cans. I want to have to ask Joe what that is. Girl, because some of the stuff people are suggesting, I'm like, Okay, so come back to this food thing. How come we haven't heard nothing out of Oprah and Tyler Perry? How come they ain't doing nothing to feed people? Are they doing stuff and I missed it? Because all I heard was Billie Eilish was giving away $16 million to feed people. And can I just say, I don't like the food from the food bank. I mean, if I'm starving, I'll eat it, but I don't like the food from the food bank. Because they give you like English muffins. I don't eat that. That thing is gross. Anybody in here like English muffin? It's not my thing. I don't like biscuits on a whole. So an English muffin is like a biscuit, right? Then they'll give you two crooked, not even cucumber. They'll give you that next thing, zucchini. Zucchini. And then some crooked looking carrots. And then just canned goods, canned goods, canned goods, canned goods. Soda, some little bag of chips. Those things are not healthy. I want beans. I'll even take pinto beans.
The kind of food
rice, flour, cheese, mayonnaise, salt, black pepper. We need real shit like that, right? Compost? Okay, I'll try to see where that is. Get free dirt from recycling close to you. Okay, I'll look that up, Carla. And I was like, I guess the food banks get what people donate, right? And I guess people donate what they think Americans eat because there's a lot of Bisquick. Have you guys ever eaten Bisquick? That thing is so salty. If I were to make pancake, I'd make my own from scratch better. See, I don't like English muffin. I didn't like it ever since I was little. It's not my thing. I'm telling you, if I had a food bank, it's gonna be a really whacked out food bank with real food. I know they can't have a lot of food that can go bad, so maybe not cheese, right? But dang, when you look at the stuff, it's just canned goods, canned goods, canned goods, canned goods. Damn. The only canned goods I eat is tomato sauce. Then they'll give you spaghetti sauce without the spaghetti. I know because I used to go to food banks. And then I've seen people make video about what they got at the food bank recently. In NE, they have everything at the recycling. The only thing I see at the recycling is the cans. And what they do, Carla, they open a little metal shed. And that's where they go and do the cans. But I'll drive around and look. Well, we can't even drive around. We have to walk everywhere. Yeah, I don't like Bisquick. I'm not a great fan of pancake anyways. I like the taste of pancake fine. But I don't understand how people can line up 3 to 4 pancakes on top of each other. Pour syrup on it. Put a big slab of butter that's melting on it. And just eat 4 whole pancakes like that. That never made sense to me, even when I was younger. And now that I'm older, I don't want to get no damn diabetes. I ain't. So if I ate pancake, it would be 1. Hey, this phone is gonna die. Why? I wasn't even on this phone today. Let's go. Let me plug it in. Okay, so it's on a charge now. You choke on it? Choke on what? The pancake? No, I could eat it fine and I like the taste of it. If it's not Bisquick. But it's like people overdo a whole stack like that. And then they cut into it and eat. Damn, that's a lot of sweet stuff for soon in the morning. I don't like sweet things in the morning though. I like egg and I would eat leftover chicken. I would eat leftover chicken with chopped up in egg with vegetables for breakfast, and that would be a good thing for me, man. And when I could tolerate beans, I used to love beans for breakfast, but man, all the beans then do me bad right now. Even the beans you use to make what do you call the thing? Hummus. Even that beans do me bad right now. The dog laying across the floor. I guess you want the cold floor. We took Evie in the Tahoe today, and we went to the trail and we walked probably 1.5 miles out and then 1.5 mile back. So same 3 miles we would do like if we walked in town. But she was a menace. She was a menace. She tried to attack the smaller dogs. And I don't know if it was attack. I think she tried to like go at them to play, but they don't know she wants to play. And then there was a dog that was coming that was like her size that I think she really wanted to play with and started to growl. And then she noticed the dog had one leg missing. So she was like, oh, let me back up. Then there was a big, big, big German Shepherd out there with its owner and child. Evie was hiding underneath us for that one. She was a menace. But we're going to keep taking her so she can walk amongst people. And we're going to start riding again because, well, it didn't get any cooler. Today was overcast all day, but it was hot. It was not hot enough for the AC to come on, so it didn't get up above 81. It was probably 78 all day. Right at 78 all day. So when you cook, it got hotter, right? So what you guys have to report, I didn't even know what all was going on in the news till all of a sudden I see my card readers. That's who I get my news from, my card readers. They pop up and they said that a bunch of the people from this man cabinet is moving on to military bases. Don't they need those space for the military families to live? Aren't those military housings kind of plain Jane? And sort of like not luxurious? Kristen Noem moved there. Miller moved there. Hexeth moved there. Marco Rubio moved there. What do they know that we don't know? You guys, what do these people know that we don't know? Is something about to happen? That's why they run for the military base? Because if they're afraid for the crazy people, we'll follow them. They better watch their soldiers. Because when they don't get paid, they're likely to be the one to do the thing. I don't trust the soldiers neither. I need to turn on the fan for Evie. Oh, the biscuit. Okay, okay. I got you, Carla. So, I'm going to start making videos again and editing them. I don't know when. But you saw I sold the artificial intelligence 51 hours. So you see where I've been spending my time. But it's from April. Look how long it takes. May, June, July, August, September, October. 7 months before they package that thing and go around and sell it. And even after they pay me, it's going to take another 90 days to touch that money. I hope they offer something where if I give them 1% of the money, they'll pay me out soon. Because the other AI company did that. They're like, it wasn't 1% though. It was like 5%. It was a lot. But I needed the money. So I forfeited the 5% so I could get the money. I sent you something. What Only said? Did you see? Who is Only? Did you spell that wrong? Who is Unelle? Did you spell that wrong? Is it Lunel? Did you mean to put Lunel? I think she was talking about Wendy. I think she was talking about Wendy Williams in that thing, Carla. I don't think it's who you and I think originally. How the hell did I read that backwards? Me and Carla brain think alike. Child. I think I need a snow cone. Sometimes I make a snow cone and I put nothing on it, just ice. So I guess I'm just eating crushed ice. Man, I have a lot to do tomorrow. I have to get up early. So I better go sleep early tonight. But everything I have to do will be finished in the morning. So by 10 o'clock, I'll be done. I saw one of my card readers, Linda G. I guess she has a grown adult son that's disabled. And she said the Social Security office called her and told her, because she's the payee for the son's money or whatever. And they told her they needed to have an interview with her on the phone. And she realized that the phone number that they were going to call was a phone number that they used to have. They don't have anymore. So she called in and got through and said, please change that phone number because it doesn't exist anymore. This is the phone number. And yes, I'll be available for that date for the phone call. And they never called. And then they canceled the boy money. So she's losing her mind. She said, my son needs this money. So she went through a lot of red tape trying to fix this problem. No, it is who, she repeated again. Yeah, and then I thought it was who you were thinking, right? And then I went in the chat, and everybody said she was talking about Wendy. But we're going to talk about it because I'm in a wonder, because she had said something kind of shady before. And they friends. They tight friends. Yeah, I saw that. And I think that Trinidad is on the threat too, right? Somebody in the chat, tell me who Trinidad is on the threat from. Is Trinidad on the threat from America or Venezuela? Then they say he wanted to start a war in Nigeria, I think, because he said that there was attack on Christians. You know, it's to the point I don't even want to tell people I'm a Christian. And I'm still a Christian. I believe in Jesus, right? I believe he is the Christ, right? I don't believe Christ is his last name like some people believe. I believe he is the Christ. So that makes me still a Christian, but I don't like church. I'm never going to go to a church again. They feel all cultish. I don't like to be in cults. Cults are not, I don't like anything where like if I went to 4-year college, I wouldn't have joined the, what do you call the thing? Beta, theta, whatever. I wouldn't have joined none of those things. I don't like to be in those things that feels cultish. The USA is threatening Trinidad. I thought he said he was not the president of war. Then he's over there doing a great, I'm probably going to say it wrong, great Gatsby? What's the damn word? Gatsby? You know, I didn't read that book. I didn't watch that movie. And themed Halloween, when people are starving, you know, nobody came to trick or treat, which I never leave my light on. But the kids will still ring the doorbell even if the lights are on. You know that little bag of chocolate, you know, that comes with the little squares like that? That crackle and the dark one and the one wrapped in the red thing and yada, yada, yada. You know that thing was $33? It's to the point now where you can't even eat chocolate to get rid of your stress. Gatsby, Gasby. Yeah, did you see that he was having that themed Halloween? When everybody out here is starving? Because if you think people started to starve on the 1st, people have been starving since at least a week and a half to 2 weeks ago, because food stamps don't last. You can't buy the, I don't understand these people that come on and say, well, why didn't you save your food stamps from last month? When you buy the food, you have to eat the food or the food's going to go bad, especially if it's fruits and vegetables, right? It's going to have to be the corporation and the oligarchs that bring this man down, because nobody else seemed to be able to do it, you know? Well, he said there was attacks on Christians. I don't know who attacked the Christians. And I don't know if you stay like me, but people's religious beliefs don't bother me, even if they're in office. But I would much rather that they don't have no religious belief at all. Be an atheist. Be an atheist or an agnostic and run for office, and I'll vote for you quicker. Because I don't want you to, even when my kids were in school, I didn't want them to teach them nothing religious in school. Because When we went to church and they want the kids to go to Sunday school, I didn't send them. No, they're gonna stay with me right here in church. They're not gonna go with you can put things in their head at all. Things that I don't approve of. It's like, no. I don't want them to teach that. I don't want no prayer in school. Because who you praying to? And what prayer are you gonna teach my kids? Nah. Keep it all separate. Keep it all separate. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's crazy. It's all fun and games, right? Because I remember when the kids were little, your Amazon something. I remember when the kids were little and they would have birthday parties for the classmates, right? The mom and dad, the mama and them would go buy cupcakes from the store or maybe a Costco cake or something. And there would always be that one Jehovah's Witness kid that was not allowed to partake of that birthday party or eat of the birthday cake. And if they did eat some of the cake, they would have to put it on plain plate. They can't put it on birthday plate. It was a whole bunch of different rules. And I just followed what the rules are. Why get involved in that and make a big stink? Just follow what the rules are. Go look under your mask skirt and you'll see that JK. Oh Lord, they want to get me started. I'm trying to be an angel because I want to leave this video up. He don't want me to start to cuss you out, you know, me the whole Belizean. A Belizean child is born, come out the womb, knowing how to give the finger and know how to cuss. Thank you, Carla. I swear to God, Belizean babies, they sleep like this. Carla, is that a Caribbean thing? They sleep like that. It's like, mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Carla, you could block him. You could block him. We don't deal with these goddamn trolls. Simply smarter. You know it's true, right? You know it's true. That's how they sleep. We come out the womb like this. Mm-hmm. Even that little preemie baby that I have you guys praying for, I'm sure she's doing that right now. Just block them. Block them for life. Block for life. I made kombucha today. It's every 10 days I have to do that. So they're cooked. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Joe. Can you unplug the kombucha heater for me in the little office?
Take it out.
Just unplug it out the wall.
Okay.
I've had it on for quite a while. I think they're hot enough. The day hot. Just unplug the wire. Mm-hmm. We don't know who the hell they are, people. These trolls, they come out at night. You okay, Evie? Evie's half asleep barking. Mirna, how you doing? How Miss Maya to do? Evie. I wonder if Jada came. I think Jada came. She went crazy.
Give me a headache, Evie.
Did you guys already vote? If you're in California, did you already vote yes on Prop 50? Yes on Prop 50. Yes on 50. Yes, I'm going to tell you guys how to vote. This is not the channel where I'm going to say, just vote.
I saw some signs.
Because you could vote wrong. Huh?
Story said vote no.
No, over there by where the place name? Not Gate.
Yeah.
This town is still a KKK town. Did Jada come?
No.
Put on the fan for her over there.
Fan?
Right over there.
I don't think it's that hot.
I'm hot maybe because I'm under the lights.
Hey, it smells fine.
Oh, Joe Carla say hi.
Hi, Carla.
Is she doing any better? I know she's gonna be skittish for a while. You gonna drop it off on Tuesday? Girl, I dropped mine off in the mail. I have to track to see if they got mine though, because they sent for Jada and Jory saying that they voted, but not sent for me, Joshua, and Joe. And all of them went at the same time, so I'm gonna go online and check to make sure it got counted. Yes on 50. And at this point, you can't mail it, it's too late. So you have to do what Simply Smarter is gonna do and drop it off. Okay? Drop it off. Yes on 50. We have to redistrict these areas and send 5 more seats to Congress. The hell? We gotta whip America back into shape. This is bloody foolishness, the hell we've endured for 2025. Oh, Carla, go check your stocks. It made a lot of money Friday. That's the first time I've seen it make that kind of money. Normally, the highest profit I see for myself is $900. Now the profit was $1,100. It made some money. Yeah. I don't blame her though, Myrna. I would take a little while to trust too. Have you guys ever done that trust thing where you're supposed to like drop backward and let somebody catch you? I don't even think I would try that with Joe. And I trust Joe completely. But 10 to 1 Joe would say, oh, I didn't know I was supposed to catch you.
Nah, he catch you.
No, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it, Joshua. Daddy will say, I didn't hear you. Daddy pull that trick all the time. I didn't hear you. I say, I don't trust. There's a lot of things I don't trust. I'm that person when you wake me, I wake up fighting. Hey, don't get me wrong, I trust Joe. But not to catch me. He gonna say, oh, we were doing that? I didn't know. I wasn't paying attention. No, he never says I'm not paying attention. He says, I didn't hear. I didn't hear. Evie. What the matter there? Because then you gotta look at your plane 6 o'clock?
Yeah.
She probably had to take Kyle home.
Oh, yeah.
I've been watching Amish movies all afternoon on Element. Another one coming on. What is one name now? Let's see. Stalked by my Amish boyfriend. And it's always the Amish men that's harming the people. Myrna said hi to everybody in the chat. I can't stand those TikTok trends and pranks. What prank were we talking about, Diane? I already forgot what the hell I said. You know the one that I can't get with? The one where the white women started it and they said this is what 50 looks like and they look really, really bad at 50. And then the black women come on and go, no, this is what 50 looks like. But even though they don't look wrinkled, they don't look good either. It's like, put on some makeup. I guess I don't like the no makeup thing. Put on some makeup. Now, the older lady that was in her 80s and one of them that I saw, she looked fierce. But she had on some makeup. You see? I don't like that trend. And it's not a trend that I would be able to do. Because even though officially I'm black, if I go then I put my face and go, oh, this is what 50 looks like. They go, so who the hell this bitch is? She ain't black, she look Mexican. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that one is not a TikTok trend though. That one is the psychiatrists and stuff, they like to make you do that to let you build trust with people and stuff like that, right? Another Amish movie coming on, child. They've been good today. But I see something happen to an actor and got turned off. You've been watching Chinese. Chinese? What have you been watching, Carla? Oh my God, Myrna, we don't talk about it, girl. I said Joshua said he ain't going nowhere because it's Bash Coolie People Week. Oh God. No, let's go down conspiracy theory lane. I believe someone set up that Erica Kirk girl to marry the guy that, right? And then there came a day when they got tired of him because he was turning against Israel. And so they took him out. Candace Owen going next, you know, because she can't shut the damn big mouth. So now I think they want to get rid of Dirty Diaper and put in Eyeliner Dude. And so he doesn't have what they want because his wife ain't white and blonde. She pretty much black. I don't know why Indian people don't like call themselves black because they are. She pretty much black. She not Christian, she's Hindu. And she got one picnic named Vivek. He got married in a Hindu ceremony. You know he's not a comedian though, right? Got a big red dot point for him. How many times the man not changing him? He's born James Donald, like Bowman or something like that. Then his mother divorced the dad. And they got rid of the dad's first name Donald as his middle name and the dad's last name Bowman or whatever the hell the last name was. And he took on the new stepfather last name and take my uncle name for the middle name and gone with James David. Later on, he changed it from James David stepfather name to James David mother's maiden name, which is Vance. That man changing names so much time. If we did that, they would have we on a heavy investigation as to why the name changed. And I don't know what Peter Thiel want to do because I know he knew over there Bex. It's like, but I'm think that my turn. I thought you were going to take me into the White House. She probably announced when being up. You see that girl put on that leather pants, that pleather pants. Hey, so tight. She probably have an yeast infection. And all this. I tried doing that to Joe to show him what she was doing when I was telling Joe the story. And this fool gonna tell me fix back his hair. Oh, you see them do it years ago? Okay, probably made the wrongs, huh? I said, what the hell is going on out there? And, you know, I was shocked because I didn't know none of this was going on. I just saw it, if not yesterday, Friday. I was like, what the? I think a few of the... You guys know I kind of circle around and around and around with these card readers, right? I'll watch 3 or 4 of them, and then after a month, I'll go watch another 3 or 4. You know, I'll give all of them my time, right? I don't just stick with one. But these ones that I'm watching right now, they bring it out. And I was like, and then these ones I'm watching, they're not too gossipy. And they don't go down conspiracy theory lane. So I was shocked when I saw them bring this story. Oh, wait. The light won't drop. Which one, Carla? The hair. I'm like, who the hell? I would never put my hand in a nobody's head like that. First thing, I'd be scared to catch lice. I'm that person, don't want to catch lice, okay? Never caught it before. But my sister caught it twice when we were little. And she slept right next to me and I never caught it. But it's because her hair dry. My hair is oily. So it slipped out of my hair. He's a chameleon. Karma, chameleon. And nobody liked the man. And you know what? Me don't feel sorry for your wife. She gone from what? How old a lady? About 38, 39? She looked like she 98. And ready for, she looked casket ready. She lost all this weight. She let her hair go gray. You know, some young people think they could let their hair go gray and that gonna make them look unique. Nah, you still look old. They're probably gonna move from military base soon. When people say, oh, but if the other one come out, he ain't worse. No, we could handle him. He's a dummy. We could handle him. Hi, Karen. How are you? I know Peter till mad because the him put her in. And it's like, I know you have a wife, but no, you're going to get a next chick. Damn. When is going to be my turn, JD? Shady. When it's going to be my turn to be in the White House. And then they broke down the White House. But a lot of people got up in arms about that, but I didn't let that bother me. You know why? Because I know they're breeding in all that asbestos. If when I dig up the tile that was, we took up the carpet in Jory's room when he moved out, and it had some oldly 4x4 tile, like, look like glass. And we had to dig that up. We know asbestos staying in that. So you know asbestos in that damn house. They breeding, and all them ancestors that they woke up, then people will build that way. Oh, Lord. Them people ain't sleeping. I promise you they're not sleeping. I gotta go play some of my games to make some money. If I get a big payout from the AI, I'm gonna take a month off. Nah, I'm gonna have to go and make some more stuff to give them because then I will not see money again till next February, you know? Oh, we were just talking that what's going on out there in politics, Karen, about how they're attacking all those Indian people. Kash Patel and Vivek Ramaswamy and Usha Vance. So we were talking that, you know, my son, because he looks Indian, you know, because Joe's mom was half Indian. And so Joe is quarter Indian, Joshua's 1/8 Indian, but he looks a lot Indian. He said he ain't going outside. He said, Mommy, it's Attack Indian People Day. Girl, we ain't got no gossip. There's something happening this week too. Just keep us lifted up in prayer. I promise you I'm going to tell you what all was going on after it's settled. I can't speak it now while it's still in motion. But this week going to be a very decisive week for us. The light just went dim on this thing. Even my darling, are you okay? Evie has 41 pounds now, guys. She's doing great with her weight. But she had such itchy skin that she bit out the fur in her side. But it's not red or weeping. So I want to sew something. Like, you know, like a tube top, right? Sew like a tube top type thing to just haul on and let it cover that spot. Somebody came. Your mommy came. Your mommy came. She's waiting. Ooh, come, come, come. It's the killer. Come, sit. It's the killer. Don't go there. Don't go there. It's the killer. Come. Come. She thinks it's Jada, but she's afraid. Remember, Ush, ex-president, had a Mexican wife. Was that time in Bush, right? Why you have this thing on your knee?
I put it on my knee because you know my ankle's weak and they're all connected, so I didn't want the knee.
You had it with you?
Yeah.
You just randomly had a knee brace with you?
I always take my knee brace everywhere.
Oh.
Yeah.
So show me the picture. I want to see these people.
You get put out?
Huh?
You get put out?
No.
Are they still coming?
I don't think so.
Ooh! Is it the Obia you did? What she did?
She tore up my loofah.
Oh, well, we wouldn't know that. We don't look in your room. Why you tear up Mommy loofah? Huh? Why you tear up Mommy loofah? Why? You better hide. She coming. She coming. You better hide. Hide.
Why you do this? Why you always gotta do shit like this? Little girl. I'm talking to you. She knows a little hooker.
She knows from the time you said that Evie in a high little voice in there, she came and hid underneath me and dimmed her eyes like, oh shit, I'm in trouble now.
Little girl, dude.
I like how Carla talking in damn code. But she may look white, so she could pass. This lady don't look white.
Get me. She can get the rest.
Oh, the brother. The brother, okay.
Um,
This, she could pass. See, I can't pass because I look Mexican. I can't pass.
You're lucky that I missed you. I might have hurt you, right?
But you don't talk to my grandbaby like that. She's there far from Jada because she went in there and chewed up Jada's loofah. You're looking to chew up your shoes. Come back, come back. Jada. Jada. Okay, I thought the door was open. Oh, you pushed it. You pushed it? Come on. Come on.
She got
They car. I have to sew these pants for Joe. The zipper's coming out the pocket. But I saw this stuff come up in a commercial. And it's some type of like really awesome looking needles with some good strong thread. And the needles are easy to thread and stuff. I want that thing so bad. It's only like $8. It's on my Amazon wish list. You guys, if you want to send me a gift, it's on my Amazon wish list. So this company reached out to me and they wanted to send me the $200 knife set for me to do a review about it. So I want a knife set. So I'm like, okay, let's see. They're going to say click the link. When you click the link, it takes you to the Amazon to buy it. Oh, we're going to give you back the money. I'm like, yeah, I know you will, because they do, because they don't want you to complain about them to Amazon. But girl, I ain't got no $200 to front you. You cray. I'm taller. Carla, I'm only 5'2", you know. People always think I'm tall. I don't know why, but I'm only 5'2". Remember that one friend that I have? He's always saying, you're tall, right, Babs? I'm like, no. I'm 5'2". Where you get? You were here. You saw me. You 5'11". You know I ain't tall. No, Effie tall. Effie 5'10". Be careful, because Jada, they and the door open. The security door is open.
Get back.
Get back, Fluffy.
Wait.
Come on, Evie. Come on. Thank you, Ariana, gal. Thank you. I try to make sure that I eat good and drink water and kombucha. I swear to God, that thing preserve you. I can only drink like 4 ounces every other day though, because it's high in caffeine and the bubbles, you know what I mean? Effie is model height. And Effie said if she had a choice, she would be taller. She would wish to be taller. I was like, what? But you know, Effie mom is tall. Lita is like 5'9" or 5'10". My grandpa on my mom's side was 6'1". My grandpa on my dad's side was like 6'1" or 6'2". My older brother was 6'6". I say was because he had back surgery years ago and now he's 6'5". My younger brother is 6'1". Jory is 6'1". Drew probably is 6'1" already, my nephew. So there's tall people in the family. I told Joe I wanted to dig up that ground and fence it in so we could start to grow. And every time I tell Joe that, he said, we need the dirt. I'm like, at least if you put the fence, you know, start doing things and then the Lord will provide the rest. You hear what you do? Joshua?
Huh?
You hear what you do?
No.
You chew up your loofah.
Lupa?
Yeah,
Who's Lupa?
Jada one.
Oh.
Me don't know where you get that from. Did she go in the bathroom for that?
I guess. I think that thing is in a tub.
Or how she get that out of the tub?
I don't know.
Well, that's not like you can't jump in and out that thing. Even! Get over here. Evie! What's that, George?
The towel, there's something else in there somewhere. Hey. Wait. Sit.
You would have been taller too, but you tall,
Sit.
right, Carla?
Sit.
Aren't you tall?
Sit. Oh, wait. Yeah, I got you.
Come. Come. Over here. We have to be really nervous because we don't want her to run. Itty come, itty come, itty come.
It's locked.
We don't want her to run out this security door because she black and out there black. Oh God, he ain't gone.
Everybody use that backcracker.
Everybody use what?
The backcracker? Yeah, that was a good camelback.
The girls got on the plane safely?
Yep, I think so. Can I check that?
I don't think I've ever like looked at my height and wished that I were taller, but I definitely look at my weight and wish that I was slimmer. I wish that I was just naturally slim. I wish that I was that person where people had to say, eat something. You hardly eat. Eat something.
Trying the backcracker.
Like me and Joe got a big argument in here because the other day he told me that I eat more than him. I said the F? Joe eat like every 15 minutes. But he eats small. But every 15 minutes. I eat like 2 times a day. How the hell I eat more than he? So every time he eats something, I'm like, okay, who eat more than who? Because we're conserving the food.
I forgot the Tupperware and the measuring bowl and the whisk. So I gotta go back to those later.
Why you think I gotta take back my whisk?
Sorry, mommy.
Can you give me the water?
What's Tupperware?
I don't know what isn't that throwaway Tupperware?
No, it's none of the good ones.
Oh, okay.
It's one of those ones that I used to put dry mix in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
But the Joshua, give me water. The measuring cup is the purple one.
Ooh,
And
yeah.
then the whisk is a little short metal one, but she made care of my rainbow one. I'd take that right back. Oh, no water, let's give me something, babe. Thank you, baby.
You need to get that purple one back.
See, that's tall. Carla says she 5'7". That's tall. Especially for a girl, that's tall. Joe is what, 5'8"? Joshua 5'9". You need to unstress. Who needs to unstress? Jada went somewhere and Jada was taking all my shit out of my kitchen and I got right back in a bag and take back my stuff. I said, she left this over there and she sure did. I take my pretty whisk. Thank you, baby. Simply Smart, I look at gal. One of the best gifts I ever got from somebody. From Simply Smarter. Yes, if you guys want to buy Tracy Globe cups, hit up my sister. She made some for Halloween and then she's making some for the holidays coming. I like City Coffee one them. And I don't even drink coffee, but there's something about it that really excites me. Yeah, me and Joe, you know me and Joe. I don't know why Joe bother with me because Joe know I'm petty. And I will lay in wait and I will watch and I will make notes like where to eat again. Because he'll wait for me to have a little bit of lactose-free milk left, knowing we have no money to buy more. And he'll say, can I have some of this for some cereal? I'm like, no. I can't do the other milk. You can do the other milk. Go eat that one. And he goes, oh, I didn't know we had that one. Yeah, they're pretty. My sister is doing that mug thing. You guys hit up my sister, My Life on the Hill, at her Instagram. Go to at My Life at the Hill on Instagram and hit her up in her DMs. Go to her YouTube. Hit her up there on one of her videos. You know what? She has a website. She has a website too. I think the website is called My Life on the Hill. Lord, I should know this. Let's see. Let's see if the website name matters because she changed her name for her business a lot. Let's see. My Life on the Hill. I'm the one that helped her name her channel, you know. See, that's not coming up. What's the name of her website, guys? Tracy's Biz? Tracy's Biz. Tracy's Biz. Yeah, her website is Tracy's Biz. Tracy. There's no E in before the Y. There's no Traci. There's no Tracy. Tracy. Tracy with the S. Tracy's biz. biz.com. Where the mug in there? Girl, where the mug at? Chocolate covered treats. Let's see. That's a long time she made to do this. You guys are gonna have to hit her up because I don't know where you would buy the mug at her website. Okay. I think she'll probably put them on Etsy too. I'm working on another little project too, but I don't know where I'm gonna sell it at. I'm probably gonna have to open an Amazon store to sell it. I don't think I'm gonna sell it from my website because I don't think it's gonna sell well from my website. But I'm working on it. I'm almost done. Almost done. We have to do a show real soon or play some music. Tell me why Esther already have up the Christmas tree. I normally put up my Christmas tree on Black Friday, but last year I put it up early. And this year I might put it up early, like maybe like the middle of November. We're not gonna have any Christmas anyway, so might as well we enjoy the tree. Jada not gonna be here for Christmas, so we can't sing Christmas. Right, Josh?
Sure.
We can't sing Christmas, right?
Oh, thanks.
She got any chips in her bag?
Hot puffs.
You and them damn Polaroids.
We took actual pictures, but God,
I can't see nothing on damn Polaroid.
you have a whole lamp.
I was like, come on, leave me alone.
Stretch that arm, girl.
I still can't see nothing. Who did that? A Dean?
Dean and Kyle.
I see Kyle, but I didn't even know that was Dean. What Dean was? Vampire?
Dean was the emperor. See his little crown?
Oh, of course Dean was there. Ivy looked nice as this shimmery dress.
Her eyes, I did her makeup really well. And Dean had this glow paint that glows under UV. So when the light hit her, Ivy's eyes are like little sunshines.
Aww. You have that on your phone? So
Yeah,
we
yeah,
can
I'll
see?
show you.
Okay. I'm not even showing you guys the pictures because you won't be able to see it. It's dark. Polaroids didn't used to be, because it's at night. Because like Polaroids didn't used to be dark like this. The dress looked cute on you. I like the glasses.
I lost them. Me and Dean both lost our sunglasses. When I fell, I think they fell off my head.
That's why I said keep this watch here.
What is this shit?
Oh, it's a fucking cactus.
Oh.
We put it up on November 1st. Really? Yeah, Esther put it up yesterday.
Watch your cousin there.
Oh, my bad. It's jicama.
What are you doing?
She didn't decorate it yet though. She just has it out. I'll do mine in the middle of November. We did it last year early because I was hoping that we would have something to celebrate, and then after that it was just depression after that.
Kyle.
From last year, November 5th till now, we've been through hell. And I'm not just talking about politics-wise, I mean just here. Hell. This shit gotta go. I'm gonna go around this house. I'm gonna do like what the Bible say. March around this house 7 times, and on the 7th time, we're gonna blow the ram's horns. I'm gonna go put salt on every damn windowsill. Outside. We're gonna rebuke.
Thank you, Ivy.
It's like hell. Joshua, I had a box of those little moon pie chocolate. You emptied out of the box?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
So there's only 2 left?
Yeah.
Look, if you're gonna eat my ish, you gotta tell me, because sometimes I go in there and go, where the hell's my stuff?
I thought you didn't want those.
The whole one's gone. You have
This one is this one?
Yeah.
Every time I get stuff to do a photo shot, Joshua eat my stuff.
Oh, you did, right?
We're gonna rebuke it. I remember when my mom was alive, she used to put so much salt in front of the store that they had, that my dad said when it rained, the metal thing that the door come down on would get rusty.
And
Get it out. We're gonna do an egg cleanse. Jada, get the egg. We're gonna do an egg cleanse. F this noise.
prosciutto.
I remember one time Jada did some kind of egg cleanse and they let go something in at his house. Remember?
Haha.
She released a cuckoo in this house. I'm telling you.
Got more butter.
Oh, butter.
Look at her up here all day.
Butter, baby. Butter. That's what I miss the
and we have a new
most.
shower head, thanks to Dean.
Yeah, I was looking at that. It's a whole shower head, huh?
Yeah. Dean, I can send
Did you guys leave Mikey house clean? Huh?
Yeah.
You guys left it clean?
We even put new sheets on his
She
bed.
put the fish in the air conditioner, right?
Yeah.
So Mikey gonna start running it as an Airbnb now?
Yeah. Carmina goes, he should pay us.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. She's like, the way we left this house.
Well, that's how you guys do all your meetings. Oh, except for-
You remember that, right, Carla? She let something me there, she.
Orange.
Ooh, girl.
Really? She was looking for that the other day. She wanted some crackers.
Yeah.
You know, open?
You need to give this to grandma. Take it to grandma. She's even thinking about it.
She thought about it for a second.
Be
Ritz.
careful. Always have a knockoff one.
Damn, you know how long I don't eat
This
no
is the right
Ritz?
one, but they almost got me.
I guess we gonna have to stick with Jada in these hard. Left my water alone. That's my water. The
It's
hell?
cheaper.
There's two.
You better haul the raw somewhere else.
I think Poppy's is what I'm looking at. It's cheaper.
The poppy ones are the ones that you get from Costco.
What? No.
There's two brands. There's Olipop and Poppies. Poppies.
So we're gonna come back with
they're
our
the same
live
shit.
again in the mornings, but not tomorrow because I got a lot to do tomorrow.
Because they only have the ones at Costco. They only have the root beer.
Okay.
They're the same thing.
And Jory's foot is healing nicely, guys. He says he can hobble around with the boot on and with one crutch instead of have to like balance out on two crutches. Jory, you like my little scale that he made for me?
Yeah, it's cute.
It's so cute. Yeah, she want to try to drink my water like me and she the one. Joe constantly tell me even me and you done a one. Me and you done a one. Yeah, thank God indeed he didn't break the ankle. He broke that bone that goes from the little toe up to the ankle. Like that. I don't have nothing. That is the why you know. I don't have nothing going on.
Again, nice guy. Just think he was just super amped.
Last night she came in the room and she put her paws up on the bed and looked at Joe sleeping. And she just looked at him and go, okay then, I go now. Thank you, Carla. We received the blessing. Carla always pray for us. We receive that blessing. We really do. We really do.
He was talking to me.
Metatarsal. See, I could never remember the name. Metatarsal bone. That's what he broke.
Oh, it's blood.
I listened to a lady at Kaiser's was telling somebody on the phone that their daughter fractured a bunch of bones in her hand, in her arm, and then she broke. I'm like, but fracture and break are the same thing. People always think fracture is something different than break. Fracture, it broke. It broke. Quebra. It broke.
Damn, you want hard on
I told you.
So we're going to come back and do another live. If we don't do one tomorrow evening, we'll do it Tuesday. Because it's getting dark now in the evening, and I don't like it.
Don't like that.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. You ever notice this commercial with, what's her name? Cindy Crawford? And this Dr. Sabah that made the product for her? Have you ever stopped to wonder why Dr. Sabah used the product on himself?
Patrick and Phil.
Dr. Sabah looked bad.
You, Daddy Sam, you can stay. He's in finance, Dean.
Go
He's
catch
in
your drink.
finance.
Who's in
This
finance?
British guy we met?
Dean found a boyfriend?
No, I don't want him.
Oh, you found a boyfriend?
Hopefully.
Well, you said you're gonna go get an Irish boyfriend.
I don't care. Irish, British, he's in finance. Let's throw money.
The Irish people drink a lot. Well, the English people they drink a
I
lot too.
think Europeans drink a lot.
Oh, I thought you were more sour. I thought you were more sour. I like that.
When ain't that? Hot? It hot? Yeah, it tastes like I remembered. This will make me start to
You're not
cough.
wrong. Oh.
No, I had a tip to that.
Can I make
Come,
lobster?
Joe. You want some crackers? Rich. Every time you give Joe something, Joe will miss his blessing.
I know.
Every time you give Joe something, Daddy, do you want this?
Monty,
What is
Rick.
it? No. Let me think. Okay. We take it right back. Mm-hmm. The doctor said fracture is break. They have different types of break. They have the one where part it's a hairline thingy, and they have the one where it's compound, where it's broke like that and coming out the skin. But he says it's all break. I said, oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. No go for me not eat this. Me only want taste it, I give you it. Go for ya. Go for ya. That is a chip. What the chip name again? Hot Cheetah Puffs?
Yeah.
Hot Cheetah Puffs. But that's actually flavorful. It's not just hot.
The girl gave me it. Because I gave her a sticker.
The Hierophant. And she spelled it out. This is nice, Jada.
Yeah.
The Hierophant is the establishment. What we got there? The hard chips are hard too. When Jada come back, she bring a lot of mess. Joe. Joe. Come say hi. Show your sexy glasses. Show your sexy glasses.
Hello, people. How you guys doing?
Is that the computer one? Got that free from Kaiser. That is until they take that way too. I better go, hey, after the second I could go get my free glasses. I better run go before they take that way.
Trump will take her at it soon.
God. No, you can't retire till the 70. He's trying to work on that one. You know much people know I make it to retirement?
That's the plan.
Grandma didn't make it.
That's the plan.
That's the plan, huh? Hey, Christine, say hi. Carla, say hi. Joe's over there playing those damn games on the phone.
Alright, gotta go. Right below.
Carla, I'm going to show Jada the thing that you sent me. And I'm going to ask Jada who she think that girl made the top hope. Because I looked in the chat and they said that it was somebody else. Well, guys, I'm going to go do my last little bit in the kitchen. Not a lot left, but I have to go clean up my kombucha mess. This was nice sitting on a chit chat with you guys for a while. You guys always boost me up. And I wasn't depressed. I was just like getting some stuff done, so I was tired. Make that money. He watching the commercials for 1 penny. In 58 days, he almost make $100. For 1 penny, he watched commercials. Guess how much I'm making out the same 58 days? $21. We can't cash out till December 3rd though. But there's other games that you can play that you could cash out quicker. And I've been playing those ones. I've been playing those ones because I need the cash to come quicker so we could buy milk and eggs and stuff like that. Yeah, we had fun, right, Mirna? You know, November 14 coming up is going to make 3 years since Joe's mom passed already. 3 years. 3 years, just like that. 3 years. All right, guys. I'm going to end this one so I can go clean up my kitchen. I'll see you guys, if not tomorrow afternoon, I'll see you guys Tuesday morning. We maybe start to do some live when make something in the kitchen. Say, what are we making from our bare pantry? So people could know what to make. Because people, man, I've been getting a lot of negative people at my videos right now, the old videos. They're like, I couldn't get with her hair. But the food looked good. I'm like, bitch, I'm not cooking for you. It was a man. It's always men. It's always men that's bitching right now. I'm like, I wasn't cooking for you. This is a show. This is, what I do here is an actual show. I'm not going to go in the kitchen and look raggedy. Which that's what they want. They want you to go in there and look barefoot and pregnant and raggedy and broken, you know, and broken in two. No, I'm going to look good when I go in the kitchen. But when I cook, for real, I tie up my hair. But when I'm doing a show, I let my hair out if I want. You know, when I was a kid growing up, my mom never liked for me to let out my hair. That was a thing with her. I was almost like we were freaking Amish. Tie up your hair, it's gonna fall in my food. Tie up your hair, tie up your hair. Had long hair to behind my knees. And my mom never allowed me to have it out. And the minute I get married to Joe, I never tie up my hair again. I don't even tie it up to sleep. So it's like, the hell with that stinking man to come and tell me stuff. They get cussed out. I've been cussing people out all week at my page. Moderators, feel free to cuss them too. I don't care. Bye, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Au revoir.